If you're looking for the best drying towels on the market, stick around and see what these ones are all about. All right, guys, welcome back. If this is your first time joining, please consider liking and subscribing. And all the links to all these products will be below in the description, so you can go check those out. So today, we are testing drying towels. Now, the purpose of this test is really just to introduce you to some of the newer towels on the market, what exists in the world today. It's not like, oh, which one can dry more? I'm not gonna like dunk things in a bucket. That doesn't really interest me. Just kind of wanna talk through the differences out there and really compare it to like the pinnacle of the best towel, which is, in my opinion, and I think an industry standard, like Klin Korea is supposedly like the best towel on the market, but it's also the most expensive. So I have my notes over here, so bear with me. But first and foremost, Thor, the House of Rags. They're the newest competitor in this space. They're a distribution company. They sell towels, they sell their own detail line, and then they sell a bunch of other products in the industry. So they have finally released their towels. They have 2 drying towels on the market. First one being the GOAT. This is a 2300 GSM, 27 by 27, 70-30 blend. And this is only $32.99. So I'll say it again, this is a 2300 GSM. So this thing is stout, super plush, right? Like it leaves your handprint in there. South Korean made 70-30 blend. So it's a really nice towel, really solid, and the price is pretty great. So I've wet this hood down, and the weight alone on it is great. Some of these towels are a little bit lighter where you have to kind of press down so it doesn't leave markings, but this is perfect. Dries it, no problem. So I'm actually a really big fan of this. It feels kind of heavy, but your use case here would be like drying multiple cars or a big old truck or something. You could get through this, or if you're running a business, you know, mobile detailing or something like that, you can use this on multiple cars. The other benefit here is, like in a business, if you do have a shop, your guys can use this on, again, multiple cars. They don't have to stop. So this is called the greatest of all towels, I think. So the acronym is the GOAT. I like this shape. I like a square just because it's easier to manage. But if you do want to get to a smaller size, you could simply, fold it and kind of go around the sides a little bit easier. But this thing is a beast. Next up, we have this is also the House of Rags. This is called the Diva. This one's much bigger, as you can see. This one is 1500 GSM, 29 by 35, 70-30 Korean blend, and $27.99. Also really well priced, just not as thick, right? But the quality seems really good. I really like that it has a micro suede or a suede border, which is nice. Also, the weight of this at 1500 GSM is really nice. Same thing, it dries kind of on that first pull. Yeah, this is actually really nice. I like this one. For some, maybe I would say it could be easier to manage, but again, others maybe not, because it is so much wider. I prefer a square shape, but if you want to manage it, you simply fold it in half, and then you can get around the car that way, and then you have a smaller drying towel. The quality, guys, the quality is really noticeable. I can't tell you between Korea or China what fabric is better, but South Korea supposedly has the best microfiber manufacturers, and this is a really solid towel, so I'm really impressed with that so far. We'll keep it moving though. We'll move into some tried and true favorites here. Next up, we have some OGs in the space. This is the Rag Company. This is simply just called the 1500. It is 1500 GSM, 30 by 30, and $23, and it's made in China versus South Korea. Pretty stout towel. It's been around for a long time. I don't love red. I do wish they would offer it in different colors. I have their FDW towels, and if they offered this in pink, that would be sick. So if you're watching, guys, make a pink one. So, yep, same thing. It's heavy enough to where it's not going to leave any water, streaking behind, and you can get the whole hood cleaned kind of in one swipe. This is, again, a tried and true favorite. Nothing wrong with this. Like, to be honest with you, right, it's like the same weave. I don't know if I can tell a difference being from China, from South Korea, but again, maybe that's why this is cheaper. Again, this is only $23, so Can't go wrong with this. It is in red, so you do have to really like red to own this. But this is a pretty solid towel as well. So we'll keep it moving. All right, so next up we have the Liquidator from the Rag Company. Again, this is a tried and true favorite. This is also Chinese made, a little bit thinner. This is 1100 GSM, 25 by 36, 70-30 blend, $24. You can definitely feel it. Again, it's 1100 versus like 1500. It's definitely like thinner and not as stout. So this isn't my favorite towel. I would prefer the 1500 over the Liquidator. But again, it dries extremely well. So you can't go wrong with this type of towel either. Again, it's a longer one, personal preference. I like a square towel. Again, totally personal preference. It's not my favorite one of theirs. I like the Gauntlet. Sorry, I don't have that one here too. There's so many towels, I couldn't have 10 drying towels for you guys. So that's the Liquidator. Next, we're gonna get into DIY Detail. So I know that this is a favorite of many. This is the DIY Detail drying blanket. The specs on it are 1200 GSM, 28 by 35, $25, Korean microfiber, and this is a micro twist. So compared to the traditional twist, this is like a finer weave. I actually prefer these. They don't get hung up on any sort of emblems. I mean, they can for sure, but this is just a bigger weave, so you tend to get pulls in this one a lot easier than you do in this. So I actually prefer this type of weave. A lot of people love this towel. It's a good size, really, really soft. Just kind of a different type of towel. So this one you might get some, nope, no streaking. That's awesome. Yeah, so overall, really good drying experience. I noticed that I think these do better, the tighter weave, they do better on ceramic coated cars. On non-ceramic coated cars, they can leave some streaking behind. So on non-ceramic, I like this type of weave, but on ceramic coated, this is a really great weave. So yeah, this is a really cool option, guys. Again, this is $25. Like, what a deal. So that's that one. And then I left this one for the end. This is the Klin Korea. So this is the Klin Korea. This is the Duo Evo. This is 1300 GSM, 35 by 27, micro twist, 70-30 blend. It says actually made in Korea. And then this is $48.99, so almost $50 for this towel. So comparatively, right, if we're gonna compare apples to apples, which this test isn't, this is the DIY Detail, kind of the micro weave versus the Klin. I can't really tell too much of a difference. Obviously the GSM's heavier on this. This is 1100, this is 1200, this is 1300. So you can tell that difference. I really bought these because they match my logo, right? They match my business colors. I have had this for over a year, and it's still going strong. So I'm a big fan of these towels. So, but do you need to spend $50 on a drying towel? No, you don't. You absolutely do not need to. These ones are all used outside of obviously the House of Rags ones. These ones have been used for a year plus and they're still in good condition. Yeah, there's some pulls and some staining, but overall they're really good drying towels. So this is kind of top tier. Will I keep this one? Absolutely. Again, it matches my business colors, or my logo, I should say. But you can get by with any of these towels. Will serve you well. You cannot go wrong. Rag Company makes some solid towels. Really big fan of their stuff. But you know, wanted to highlight you guys on some of your options out there and talk about the newcomers on the block, which is the House of Rags. The Diva is actually growing on me a little bit. Again, I don't like the size, like in terms of like the actual length, but it's actually a nice blend of like, it's heavy, but it's not too heavy. And the suede edge is nice. It's kind of like one of those like handhelds, like their, I think it matches their, you know, their equivalent of the FTW, but the goat is really special. I thought it was kind of gonna be like a gimmick, but it's savage. Like this thing is a beast. So that's it, guys. Final thoughts. I will make this quick, guys. Again, it wasn't like, this wasn't a torture test. I knew every towel is gonna dry, like every towel is gonna dry the car, right? So no matter what you do. I did wanna compare it to the Klin. I just had so many. So this is the second Klin. This is the second Klin. It's a similar weave as the other ones. This is just like the micro pile. So similar, you know, just the colors. Anyways, there are so many options, just like detailing chemicals on the market today. Most of them you can't go wrong with. I will say there is a difference when it comes to towels where they're made. Honestly, I don't know how much of a difference based on China or like South Korea. I'm no expert, and I'm not going to claim to be. For the House of Rags towels, I'm pretty impressed. The 2300 GSM is pretty impressive. This thing feels heavy. I kind of want to like shower with this. This is like pretty killer. So I'm a big fan of this. Nothing like this is on the market to my understanding in terms of 2300 GSM. So again, it'll just dry and it'll just take you farther. So if you want to wash a couple cars at a time, you don't have to swap out a drying towel. It's just super, like, hopefully you can see that on camera. It's just thick, right? It's really nice. The only difference is, like, my personal preference is a micro weave, just because these weaves, like around emblems and things, can tend to get snagged, and then you'll have snags over time and slowly degrade the towel. Is that gonna stop me from using it? No, this is a sick towel. I just prefer like a micro on ceramic coated cars. So that's just my preference there. So for me, the GOAT is pretty special towel. I'm definitely gonna keep this. This is killer. The Diva is pretty nice too. It's just a little too big for my preference. But again, like I'm holding it out. It's not like anything crazy, but it is, I mean, look, it covers me up here. It's nice. For me, I prefer a slightly smaller profile like the GOAT. So like just like this kind of perfect square is perfect for me in terms of my size, but that's just personal preference. This dried incredibly well. It's also 1500 GSM, which is comparable to the Rag Company towel. So the difference is that this has a suede border, which is really cool. This one does not, but it's a sewn edge. So it looks just fine. Again, the Rag Company towels, tried and true. You know, these are made in China. Again, I don't know how much quality difference here or how long they're gonna last. To full transparency, this is my buddy's towel. I think he's had this for a while and it's great, right? So overall, I don't think you can go wrong. I think you should shop based on your price point. The other thing to consider though, if you do buy, you know, what I would consider a premium towel, I would say the GOAT is a premium towel and the Diva, right? This is, I think, 33 bucks, right? And then even the Klin, if you do want to drop 48, 50 bucks on these. The one thing to consider is drying aids that have ceramic in them. Over time, that SiO2 can clog up the pores of your towel, right? And then the absorption can start to diminish with your drying towels. So if you do like to use one that is an SiO2 drying aid pretty regularly, either I would say, you know, wash your towel right after that, soak it in some microfiber wash, or just be mindful. But over time, if you use it regularly, those are gonna break down. So if you do invest in your towels and you want them to last many years, that's just food for thought. Maybe have a separate drying towel for just like your SiO2, right? If you do that, you know, I don't know if you do that every wash or like once every 3 washes, then you can use that and not worry about it. The other thing, guys, is maintenance. You know, it's just like your car. It's just like everything else that we maintain. If you don't maintain it, sorry, it's gonna fail on you. So one thing to note is if you're just drying your car and you aren't using any SiO2 quick detailers that have any ceramic properties, you don't have to wash your towel after every single wash. If you have a rack like I do, you can literally just hang dry it and it's good to go because you just used water. It was dried on a clean car. So in theory, you don't need to wash it. The more and more and more and more you wash it, eventually it's gonna break down, right? So food for thought. The other thing is using proper washing techniques. This is a microfiber wash specifically. This is Renaissance by Detail Co. This stuff is pretty special, guys. I know a few other YouTubers have done some videos on this. Noticeable difference in this for me. I've historically used rags to riches. This, I threw in some of my older towels that I have kind of recycled down to the bottom shelf to be like dirty job towels because again, like they either started to like not absorb water or they just kind of got stained. I put those in the wash and used that with this new microfiber rinse and a noticeable difference in softness and they kind of popped back. So I'm a big fan of this. I prefer to wash on cold and then I dry on low for, you know, 30, 40 minutes, and then I hang them on a rack. So that's how I've gotten the most longevity. Some people swear by washing on hot water. I don't believe that you should wash on hot water, because then that can tend to, like, you could melt the fibers depending on how hot it gets. So yeah, that's just my preference. Take care of your microfiber towels, guys. I hope this was helpful. Again, the links for everything will be in the description below. Buy what you like. Buy whatever brand or company that you want to support. Any one of these are going to get the job done. I will say there are some innovative new towels in this line coming from the House of Rags, which is really cool. You know, I don't know if people are going to think 2300 is a gimmick, but you know what? It's not. Like, this thing actually dries really well. It's super plush. I'm a big fan of this. So again, I'll leave the links in the description below where you can get these. And thank you so much for watching, guys.